Thank goodness it's Friday, Friday, Friday. I've been waiting for Friday for several days now, so it's here finally, and I have to apologize. Yesterday I got the weather wrong for you today. We do have rain in the forecast today, as well as possibly even snow tonight. Frank has informed me. 32 degrees out there right now.
Chick-fil-A will be open. Chick-fil-A will be open. Good morning, I'm Jamie Cooper. Thank y'all for getting up with us on a Friday morning edition, Cooper and Company Live. As we predicted, Barry Kay would get here after 6 o'clock in the morning.
Well, it is still 6 a.m.
Barry works his way around here. Did you get that old battery-powered automobile cranked this morning?
Oh, yeah.
No, well,
good. It's not a snow day.
You don't have to tiptoe through here. It's only a studio. Yeah, that's Barry gives the wave to everybody. Yeah, I'm in town. We'll get with Barry Kay in just a moment too. Mathew in here as always on a Friday morning, feeding us that fresh, hot Chick-fil-A. Good morning, Mathew.
Good morning, Jamie. Let's not talk about that snow word, Gloria.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's not good. You know, I thought we made it through February without that. So.
We thought summer was just about here, but it looks like we're going to have temperatures going to be a little bit on the chilly side tomorrow, as we talked about yesterday, with nothing to watch on TV. So we'll get you going on that in just a little bit too. Tony and Frank both in here this morning. 230-4988. Text my loyal current assistant at 603-4848. Get her each and every time. You know what? We're going to talk about one of my all-time heroes today.
Me?
All-time heroes. You're just my new hero.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We're going to talk about that coming up. Just there he is, Joe Willie Namath. And if you didn't see that HBO special, I'm going to show you some of it today illegally. Okay? So we'll show you a snippet of it. And it is absolutely fantastic because me and Joe got a lot in common.
That's scary.
No, he married a younger woman. Didn't last long, but you know, I did too. So we'll talk about that in a little bit, plus some other great things coming up on a Friday morning edition of Cooper and Company Live. Shut Up ain't here today, so it's quiet in the house. But Barry Kay will be cranking up after he tunes up, ready to go, right, Barry? And we'll hear from him in just a little bit. You're watching Cooper and Company on a Friday morning. Y'all hang on. Here's the weather.
That's right. As Barry is rolling up his sleeves, getting ready to tune that guitar, we'll hear from him in just a little bit. 32 degrees out there. Dress warm on your way out to work. Be careful. Some people just work earlier these days. Shot of cold weather definitely in the air. 54 for your high today. We are going to see rain in the forecast. Some morning showers and then returns back in the afternoon. And your low temperature of 33 tomorrow. Look at that high. 38. Low of 22. And yes, Zorro's not ready for Barry this morning. And yes, I did say possible flurries tonight, but no worries. It shouldn't work. It shouldn't cause any problems for you, Matthew. There's the rest of the week. Rain will return. Shot of cold weather coming this weekend. Temperatures have been falling steadily across North Alabama for over the last few days. Someone grab Zorro, bring him to me. But a chill in the air will definitely be here this weekend. Cooler weather is in stark contrast. Unreasonably warm weather is going to cause this cooler temperatures this week. But looky here, spring is in the air. Everybody's getting out, doing a little painting, or trying to, a little cleanup around the yard.
That's what you call a white picket fence, isn't it?
Yes, it is. There it is.
Or about to be.
That is Stephen Barnes. Remodeling.
Spring is in there. Matthew, how are you?
Doing well this morning. So yeah, a little bit chilly when I stepped out this morning. So.
Bring him here.
Hey, Matthew, let me take your picture. Ready?
How old is that?
How long do we have to wait for this to develop? You know?
Is that one of those things that the black stuff comes out?
We're going to talk about this in a moment. Kodak has just filed for bankruptcy. We're going to talk about that in the second half hour this morning, too. I found this in my collection at home. I don't know how it worked, but there's the inside of it.
Yeah.
Probably, what, 50s model, 40s?
Yeah, because I was around to give you a judgment of when that was.
Come on, Matthew.
Maybe Frank would know when that was.
That's an old camera. Frank didn't know how to get it open. Jake, his grandson, got it open for us this morning. Thank you, Jake, for getting that. But also in a second, we're going to talk about Joe Willie Namath and that in the second half hour this morning. But he's got a quote that I, too, can live by.
Oh,
I can't wait until tomorrow because I get better looking every day. Okay. So we'll talk about that in just a moment.
That's good. That's good.
Let me show you something else. Joe Namath wore white shoes, and I'll share these with you in the second half. These are my genuine shoes I wore in high school. White. She's still with the dirt on the back side of it, on the cleats, because I didn't get to play a whole lot. But
you didn't date much, did you?
Didn't what?
Date much.
Well, I didn't know.
If you wore those shoes. because I would think not.
Well, I want people to think I was a stud in high school.
Oh, was that what did?
Thought he was an athlete.
Yeah.
You know, thought he was somebody when he wore those shoes.
I thought I was.
so.
Hey, we're going to talk about a lot of stuff coming up here later on, but hey, speaking of somebody, this is a trendsetter. Fashion Week gets underway in New York this week, in case any of y'all going. This is right here, this photograph is Adriel Pejic. Transgender, not that one, the other one. Fashion Week gets underway. This is the top fashion model who can walk down the runway either as a man or woman. His beauty has turned him into a trendsetter in the industry. He's just this beautiful thing, if Brad will ever show y'all the picture of it, that everyone wants a piece of.
Let's see.
Still waiting on the picture to show y'all
Show that one.
that you can get.
Corey.
Type this up right here, Corey, where Brad's sleeping up and on the job.
He
He
can't find it. Leave him alone.
He has
He's got
graced the
1,000
cover of
photos.
14 magazines in 2011 alone. There it is right there. He was the face of a fashion line by designer, but he is a 20-year-old born in Bosnia. Says here he hopes to go to college later, but he is so beautiful. He's got this thing that supermodels have, Matthew. How to pose in front of a camera is a natural for the 21-year-old.
Got nothing to do.
So he's a model as a woman, but he's a man. Which leads me to the next story. Brad, stick with me.
You're scaring me this morning.
Sports Illustrated is coming out next week with their annual Sports Swimsuit edition. Do y'all know where they took the photographs this year? Apalachicola.
That's not around here.
It's in Florida, right over the state line. Did y'all know that?
Oh, yeah.
It says in October, requiring secrecy from all, Sports Illustrated packed up its models, photographers, and editors, headed to Apalachicola, Florida. Said it took a couple of days to get there. They set up, but these are just some of the photographs. It said the cover will be unveiled on CBS's Late Night Show with David Letterman Monday night because Cooper and Company does not do a live show on Monday mornings.
Yeah,
Missed
had
out.
that.
Yeah, so
you'd
they
be
were
here.
going to do it here. Now, Apalachicola, Tom, how far is that over the state line?
Oh, I don't know, 50, 60 miles.
Was that far? Okay, so it's near Paparocco.
Well, it's on Panama City.
Yeah, I know, down that way. But anyway, having Apalachicola doing the sport, they usually go all over the world from this. It's 70 miles from Tallahassee, 60 miles from Panama City. Show them pictures again, Brad.
Wake everyone up this morning.
There's one. Show me that other one.
You would be here Monday for that.
Let me get my camera out. let me get my camera out.
Put that down before you break it.
I don't want to break nothing. But anyway, Matthew, you sell Sports Illustrated. You know that's the #1 selling magazine of the year. Or did you know that?
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
I got something
I'd have thought
to
it would have been the Alabama magazine.
Huh?
I thought it would have been after Alabama won the national championship. I mean,
Could have been. All right, let me
He's
do it, dear
making it up
Jamie. I
as he
should have
goes.
done it. I may do it. I need to save this and do a Judge Jamie next week on this next one.
You sure?
Yeah, probably, because it's just too good and it happens too often with people. So we'll save that one for right there. But anyway, Matthew,
yes, sir.
well, you ain't involved in this one, but let me.
Okay,
Yeah, Ken,
never
I'll
mind.
go ahead. All right, Valentine's Day is Tuesday. What are you getting in?
I don't know
sure he's
yet.
thought about it.
I'm still trying to work that out.
Said
So.
Cupid wants your money and he'll get more of it than ever. It says here, people right now will spend more this year than have the last 10 years. According to USA Today this morning, a survey of 8,000 people. Valentine's Day will spend an average of $126.03. That's up 8.5% from last year. Total spending on Valentine's Day this year, over $17.5 billion across America.
Goodness.
I hope they buy some chicken nuggets for
Says
that money.
most people will be celebrating Chick-fil-A
Matthew?
and be celebrating Valentine's Day at Chick-fil-A in Athens, Alabama on Highway 72.
That would be a highly disappointing gift, I have to say. I'm sorry.
No.
Candlelight dinner
That's
at
right.
Chick-fil-A
We
for
could do
two.
candlelight dinners at Chick-fil-A. You and Jamie, come on
Open up
down
the
next
kids-
Tuesday.
No.
Open up the kids' playground to adults. Matthew.
Right. We'll set Jamie up a table in the playground. He'll
He'll
enjoy
scare
that.
all the
So.
kids.
Mobile apps are vying for a share of shoppers' hearts. The free Moonlight app, which has 15,000 downloads the past weeks, invites people to send a request to flirt or friend other users and analyze birthdays to deliver a compatible report.
That was confusing.
Get a life, people. I mean, come on, get a life.
Well, don't worry, everybody's going to be at Chick-fil-A now. For
That's
that
right. That's right.
Man, you know, people are suing
wait.
everybody these days, Barry. You know what? This last story that I'm coming to you, you ready?
Cinnamon rolls or
It
something.
says here, a tribe, an Indian tribe, is suing some of the world's largest beer makers, claiming they knowingly contributed to devastating alcohol-related problems on the South Dakota's Pine Ridge Indian Reservation. The Ogaga Sioux tribe of South Dakota is demanding $500 million for the cost of health care, social, and child service because of chronic alcoholism on the reservation where alcohol is banned. Well, if it's banned, how are you getting it?
They're sneaking it in.
You know how them Indians are.
Jamie.
Well, every Western you see, all the Indians are drunk, right?
Why is that? Is that?
And even on Rifleman, they said, we don't
Yeah.
serve Indians in here.
Rifleman was before my time. Although I know I can watch it here on ZTV now.
And you
so.
don't, obviously.
I don't.
We think about having a rifle
You're
marathon.
working at that time.
That's right. Some of us have to work.
Mac and Roll.
They'll be
Good to have you in
watching
here
it.
this morning. MACNROLL. Mac and Roll. Let's go
Mac and
locally
Roll.
loving it right now. Barry Kay, you ready? Here he is, the one and only. Well, that guy couldn't be
Tuned and
here.
ready to
So here's
go.
Barry Kay in here this morning after a night on the town last night. Local and loving it, Barry Kay. We'll be back seeing in just a moment. Y'all hang on.